see, so she paid her rent every dollar on time. But the landlord tacked on fees she never signed to. Administrative charge, maintenance assessment, $10 here, $15 there. Small enough to forget until they stack into an eviction notice. 10 days, get out, Constance Soule, that's her name. They gave her 10 days for fees she didn't know she owed, while the rent sat paid and cleaning the account. They don't push you out for falling behind, they push you out for not keeping up with the lie. See, that's how they move now, not a big knife, just 100 little cuts dressed up as fine print. They know you can't fight what you can't see coming. They kept that in $10 here, $10 there, adding up to nothing you can hold. They kept that in. They call it a fee, I call it the floor, moving one more inch away from you. This is the playbook, you see it in every state. Landlord has a utility fee, a trash charge, a pest fee. Not in the lease, not in the agreement, just an invoice that shows up, and if you don't pay it, they take you to court and the judge says non-payment of what? Of something I never signed for, but the record says eviction, and that's what follows you. That's what the next landlord Googles when you apply. The stain they stamp on your name so you stay grateful. So you take the next place without reading it either, and the whole thing starts again. Otra vuelta, misma historia. They kept that in $10 here, $10 there, adding up to nothing you can hold. They kept that in They call it a fee, I call it the floor, moving one more inch away from you. And the thing about a nickel and a dime, nobody calls a sheriff for a nickel and a dime, but stack 100 of them against one woman who already gave you everything she had. And suddenly there's a deputy at the door saying paid rent isn't enough anymore. The cruelty is the accounting, every dollar accounted for except hers. Constance Soule fought back, tenant organizers, legal aid. Said this is not a one-off, this is the architecture they've laid. Build a building where the rent looks right, to bury the real costs and fees that keep shifting. So the tenant is always behind, always apologizing, always one late charge away from evictable. But the tenants started talking, found each other in the fight. Every hidden fee exposed is another crack of light. They don't want your rent, they want your name in the system that marks you as a problem, so you stay quiet, never resist them. So keep your fees, keep your fines, keep the ones you hid inside. But we didn't hide in middle, we standing up with pride. You built a house of hidden charges, we're the ones who shut the door. If your landlord's charging fees you never agreed to, you're not crazy, you're not behind, you're being managed. Search Mateo on the frequency for more of these stories.